Well, hello from one of the newer venues in European football, and a stadium that certainly has met with the approval of the home fans up to this point, the Estadio Metropolitano here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And in this Champions League section, Atletico about to host their main rivals in this particular group. It's Atletico Madrid up against Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Always love these European nights under floodlights. It's a special atmosphere, not just in the stadium, but around the city with all the travelling fans. It's going to...
And now can he keep calm? That is a tackle and a half. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Diego Costa. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
Socrates. And when you're analysing Antoine Griezmann, you know you're watching a special talent. Lee, what do you think he'll do tonight?
Well, every defender goes into the game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against. And that's the case today.
They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Diego Costa at the ready. Not messing around with that clearance. Mkhitaryan. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And Ramsey. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. An Arsenal corner. And blocked by Godin. Rodri. It's with Saul. Here's Gelson Martins. Now Griezmann. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. Arsenal have given it away. A lot of momentum. Simple for the keeper. Arsenal have given it away. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Ozil. Saul. And it's Koke. Koke crossing. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. An Arsenal game in the Champions League, and Lee, you know about these matches better than just about anyone. Do you think the feeling is still the same amongst the fans ahead of these games?
Yeah, I hope so. It's an exciting time. Champions League comes around and you've got to get excited with the big game start.
Carrying a genuine... It might be the moment to get them ahead. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So back underway with Atletico in charge. It's with Saul. Rodri. They're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Excellent challenge. Well now, and playing it through the defence. Aubameyang. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And the use of technology here to verify the fact that it didn't cross the line.
Well, I didn't think he was close first time round, Derek, and quite rightly see here, nowhere near, but we might as well have another look. Not a goal, though.
As clear as day. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, let's see. Big chance to get them on terms. And it's gone in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it. And then watch this headed goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. And that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio Metropolitano. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Mkhitaryan, and fed forwards. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. It's with Saul. Griezmann. Gelson Martins. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Ramsey has it. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Torreira. Arsenal have given it away. Griezmann. And here's Rodri. And here now is Diego Costa. This is Ozil. Now with Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan with the cross. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Will there be a tangible... Can he give them the lead? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Griezmann. Vitolo. I must say, no shortage of space. Torreira. This is Ozil. Ramsey. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Felipe Luis has it. Koke with it. So 20 minutes to go. Diego Costa. And it's Vitolo with it. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And scope for the cross. The tackle crisp and accurate. This is Ozil. Ramsey. And the attack goes through Mkhitaryan, who is certainly capable. Corner awarded to Arsenal. And a substitution in the offing. Over it comes. And he's clear as lines. Nacho Monreal. Is he going to punish them here? He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. 10 minutes left for play in this match. A really sumptuous ball. And crossed in the direction of the back post. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
It will be very instructive to see how Arsenal respond to that setback. And blocked by Godin. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Trying his luck from look. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
In the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, how many times have we seen Arsenal get late goals? They need one now. But one thing for sure, they won't give up. They'll pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Let's see what he has in store for them. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette! And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And so the final whistle and Ramsey. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak.